Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda, and today I have for you from the War for Cybertron Siege. This is the 25th anniversary special edition Soundblaster. Alright, so I'm very excited about this figure here. It's not just a repaint, it actually has retooled parts on it, so it's very cool. And I'll show those off in just a little bit, but right now we'll take a look at his packaging. You can see here, this is a little bit different. It's kind of the same packaging, but a little bit different with the colors. Normally where you would have your picture on the side, it is over here. And now there's no hidden messages or anything like that. You can't see anything with a black light on here. They didn't put that special paint on there. And you come around to the back, you can see here we have his two different modes. I don't think that I saw anything on the bottom here when opening the packaging, and I think I did open it from the bottom. There was nothing like on the other packaging where it showed his lamppost mode, and it's not in the instructions either. So, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging so we can check him out. All right, so we're back, and here's Soundblaster out of his packaging in his robot mode. Now, he does have both of his accessories, his missile launcher and his gun. He does have a third accessory. It's this gun right here. I don't remove it because I feel like it's not necessary for anything. All right, so we're going to take a look at his alt mode first, and then we'll come back here and we'll show off his new feature. So what we'll do first is we'll just take that, clap the set down, bring that like that. These pieces, this is going to flip forward. This is going to flip forward. This will flip out like this, so you can flip his head back around into there like that. Now this will come up here, and we'll just leave this right here for right now. And we're going to flip under the hands and go ahead and just bring these down for right now. And this piece right here we'll take and bring this up, and this will tab into here like that. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to flip these up. That'll allow us to put the feet in and bring this down. Flip that up, bring the feet in, flip this down. You rotate so that these panels are on top. Flip that together, and then we'll flip these panels out like that, and like that. Lock that back together, and we'll take and flip these around like this. These will go up under here, and then these come together like this, so that all this stuff will tab together. That'll tab into there, and that'll tab into there. All right, now once you have this stuff all tabbed in together, this will flip forward, so make a landing gear. You already have these down so far. If you want to, you can flip this piece up. I never do that. Never, ever have done that. I think I did it for the review once, and that was it with Soundwave. Now you'll take these two pieces, and these will go on here. Just like that, and that's the his cruiser mode. So I do like this black and gray, and especially with the battle damage right here on the legs, it looks really good. It really brings out that battle damage. So let's go ahead and bring him back into into robot mode. Now I don't have, if I had the converter pieces so that you could make them into a tape player, I would definitely do that, but I don't have those pieces, and that's made from Shockwave Labs, and those are kind of hard to find now. At some point I probably will get those. I know that there's a couple of sites out there that you can get those pieces from that are overseas. And just taking a look at them and where they actually connect onto on a Soundblaster, you don't need anything extra. With what I'm saying is the pieces are in silver, so you basically would connect it here. This is still in gray, and you could connect it back here. That's where the other piece goes, so that you can slide the arm back. And that, if you wanted to paint it black, then you could. But other than that, you know, if you're looking at Soundwave, he is blue right here, so that gray piece or that silver piece right there isn't really gonna really mess with anything. So I think it's actually would look okay with the silver piece there also. All right, so I almost got this back into into robot mode, and this will come down here. Oh, we just gotta take this piece right here, bring that right there. And there is a chance that removing this from out here can pull that tab out or pull that handle out, but all you have to do is just push it right back in. These pieces will flip back unless you want something that's like a gun on his shoulder, other than the gun that he already has here. Now, for some reason, my shoulder on the right side doesn't stay pegged in all that well. As you can see, this one stays all right. This one just comes out real easily. And then his handgun, you just push this in, pull that out. All right, so we're going to show off the extra feature, the feature that I think really makes this figure, because the original Soundblaster had this capability where you could fit 2 cassettes in there, and you can actually fit 2 cassettes in here. So what we'll do is we have our Ravage and our Laserbeak, and we'll go ahead and show that off. So you just take one, shove it down in there, you take the other one, put it right behind it, and if I can fit this in correctly, there you go. Oops. There we go, and both of them are in his chest. Now, it does make a really large chest, but there we go, it's completely clicked. It does make a little bit larger chest, but hey, it doesn't look too bad, and it does make it more accurate to the original G1 figure. So, like I said, if at some point I'm able to get those attachments, then I'll come back and I'll show what those look like on both the figures, because I still have my Soundwave, so I have actually kept both of these, because this guy and Shockwave are my favorite Decepticons, my favorite figures, just in the whole Transformers universe. So, all right, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.